Hey guys, it's Matt Seye here, and welcome to a Death Battle reaction. So yeah, this episode's gonna be on Hulk versus Godzilla. Yeah, it's a matchup I honestly am not too crazy for, but you know what? It's Godzilla. What do you guys think I'm gonna root for? Anyway, yeah, I'm going to watch this entire episode this time, not just the fight animation like I did for Blake versus Mikasa. No, I'm actually gonna do the entire episode, from waiting for the premiere to to the next time being revealed. So yeah, I'm just waiting for the episode to start. I've got my Death Battle group chat Twitter on my phone here, so I can just because like something I like doing when I watch these is that I like just telling my Twitter moods that the things I'm seeing, what I think about them. I'm going to be trying to give off some vocal commentary while also I'm good at multitasking. Don't worry guys, but yeah. So anyway it's the episode's gonna start in about 30 seconds. Oh dear, this is gonna be good. Oh my god, there's way too many people rooting for Hulk here. You guys are terrible. I hate you guys. I'm just kidding, guys. But yeah, I see you guys rooting for Hulk there. Ah. All right, I am rooting for Godzilla all the way through. I do not care if this means Hulk gets three. Oh, it's starting. I do not care if this means Hulk gets three loses in a row and no wins, but I don't care. He already beat Juggernaut in DBX. All right, one. Let's do this. All right.
The Hulk versus Godzilla.
Marvel's
Wait, that's
King
Showa
Goliath
Godzilla.
against the king of the monsters. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win
That was
a
Showa
death
Godzilla.
battle.
What? That was. Yeah, that was Showa Godzilla. What the heck? Yeah, it always opens with these quotes here.
What is the Hulk? Is he man?
I wonder
is
if
he
this
monster?
episode's gonna
Or
have
is he
some
both?
He's a
emotional
mean
thing.
green smashing machine, the angry
With terrible
son
movies,
of the Gamma Bomb.
Godzilla
A
has
weapon
better
designed
movies,
by
don't
the
have
greatest gamma scientist
Oh,
of
no,
all,
you can have me,
Dr.
because that is
Robert
true.
Bruce Banner.
But just before it went off, Bruce had to be a hero and save some dumb schmuck who was hanging around the test site. Damn it, Rick.
That day, Bruce Banner died.
And became
I
the
should let you guys know I don't
Incredible
really remember
Hulk,
too
a
much from the
fist-up giant
Hulk's
who must be
first two
really glad Bruce
analyses,
wears the purple stretch
but I
fist.
do remember
Tall
Godzilla's
and
pretty
stronger than
pretty
10
well.
million men, the Hulk emerges when Banner's anger flares.
Don't make him angry. You won't like him when he's angry.
But it's even more complex than that. Banner suffers from dissociative identity disorder, with many different Hulks embodying alternate personalities.
Like Joe Fixit, the original Grey Hulk. He's a cunning gangster and the only Hulk who's got that drip.
The Devil Hulk
I
is a
don't-
violent, overprotective personality that
that's
Banner unintentionally
horrifying.
manifested as a result of his father's abuse.
Holy shit! Somebody actually drew this?
But the Hulk everyone knows, the big
yeah.
guy, is known as Savage
He likes
Hulk.
puppies.
It seems he also developed from
Roof's
parental
car.
abuse, hence his childlike personality. Though I'd argue he's more clever than you'd expect.
The angrier he is, the stronger he gets, with no limit.
Except for one, Bruce Banner.
I thought it was the
Banner's
adrenaline in
relationship
your
with
brain.
the Hulk is
I thought that was the limit.
complicated.
Oh, they hate each other.
Mostly.
Really?
Occasionally, they can come
Yeah.
to an understanding. The alter best representing this would be the Professor Hulk, a balanced blend of Banner's brain and the Hulk's brawn.
The
See,
buffest
this is an
nerd you'll
absolute
ever
win.
meet. But what about when Bruce takes a step back? If he isn't trying to restrain the Hulk, what do you get?
The Green Scar.
The World Breaker!
Without Bruce's temperament, the Hulk's power and fury surges, mixing Savage's rising strength with the personality and cunning of a
speed,
warlord.
strength.
The Green
I-
Scar
I
is
didn't
no
read all
mere
that.
superhero.
I didn't s-
He's a king and a conqueror.
Hulk is strong enough to lift 150 billion tons of rock, jump from New Mexico to Florida in a single bound, and shake all the dimensions connected by the crossroads at once. He was pinned
I don't know
down
what that
by the
means.
spear of Proxima Midnight,
Oh my
which
God.
holds the weight of a
If they
star,
don't give
and was
Godzilla
fine.
the
And
Godzilla
when we
Ultimate
say
Thing or
world
whatever that
breaker,
makes
we
him
mean it. While
super
sparring with
overpowered,
Red She-Hulk, the
I'm
two of
done.
them shattered a whole planet.
At one point, he was bound in chains forged from the essence of the first firmament, the manifestation of the first universe, which could bind eternity itself. Not even Galactus was capable of saving eternity alone, and the Hulk just broke it by himself.
Maybe
Shoot.
Thor should rethink calling himself the strongest Avenger, especially since the Avengers first assembled, because none of them could
Strongest
take down Hulk on their own.
Speaking of Thor, the Hulk consistently battles on par with him, even when he held the
so did
Odin Force,
Godzilla.
with which he could command his hammer through infinite distances and match the power of Null, who killed countless Celestials. Even without it, Mjolnir can cross the universe in seconds.
Hulk tore a
God,
universe apart
he's
with
got the
just a
speed
clap.
advantage,
Good
doesn't he?
luck with that, Hammer Man. But the green guy's got way more going on than just brute strength.
As the Hulk's power stems from gamma, he can utilize and absorb it and other radiation in various ways.
By the way, guys, I
Yeah,
have
like
no idea.
regenerating from
I
fatal
really
wounds,
hope the
even
next
getting
episode
ripped
isn't gonna be
apart by
Ruby versus
Wolverine
Maka,
barely slows
because
him
if it
down.
is,
And
zone.
the angrier he gets,
Oh my
the more
God, you
regenerating
guys,
cells his body
they really
produces.
need to wait until
It
volume
gets
10, you
weirder.
guys.
Did you know that if he absorbs enough gamma, he can shoot
Because
lasers
making
from his
making
eyes
Ruby versus
and
Maka
read
now is the
people's
equivalent of doing
minds? Oh,
Blues versus
also,
Ban
he can see
before
ghosts and give
before
him
the
a good
final
old-fashioned
episode of
Hulk
Owl
smash.
House.
Hulk can break through the boundaries of comic book borders themselves.
Wait,
into
what?
the empty white between panels. A
Oh,
god
wait,
of
what?
space beyond time and concept.
Wait,
What,
what?
like how
Whoa.
She-Hulk can for
Oh.
some reason break the fourth wall and talk to the reader? Oh, wait, that
Oh.
makes sense now. It's all gamma.
Exactly.
Wait,
in real
gamma
life,
radiation.
gamma rays are electromagnetic radiations similar to X-rays.
But in Marvel Comics, gamma comes from hell.
On Earth 616, gamma radiation
Does
is an
Deadpool have
electromagnetic
gamma rays
frequency that
too?
can manifest as either a wave, a particle, or something else. Something that nobody really understands.
Except for Bruce.
That's right. Dr. Banner is a certified genius with 7 PhDs. According to Norman Osborn, he's the fourth
Oh,
smartest
Norman.
person on the planet.
And that's comparing him to big brains like Reed, Doom, and Tony.
Banner built the Her Collider Synchrotron, a machine that can scan the
Hey,
entire
Green Goblin on
multiverse with the
Death
speed
Battle
of a
when?
hypermind. He created the Gamma Core, which could rupture space-time between universes. He built an interstellar radio on a deserted planet without any pre-established technology. He wired up Hulk like a starship, piloting him from the mindscape within. He even built an ultimate nullifier. In fact, the original intent of his Gamma Bomb was to be non-lethal, only targeting
How could a
inorganic
Gamma Bomb be
material.
But
non-lethal?
Thunderbolt Ross wanted something with a bit more boom. Hey, can't blame him.
Fearing its ramifications, Banner developed the Gamma Bomb on his own, keeping its design secret. In the process, he tapped into an unknown form of gamma energy that breaks down reality and mutates it beyond actuality. On that fateful day, he opened the Green Door.
You know how we said the bomb killed Bruce? That wasn't some flowery metaphor or whatever. He died and came back as Hulk.
Came back from the below place, the hell beneath hell, the lowest
Guys, I'm a little bit
possible
worried.
dimension of reality.
It's trippy, but whenever Hulk dies, he goes there. Then a green door opens and he goes back to where he was before. Easy as that. It doesn't matter if he's been atomized, sliced up into jars, or digested by werewolves. If he goes
my
through the
God.
door, he's back,
good.
ready
They're
to
gonna do that in
rumble.
battle,
The
aren't they?
green door
Just
did get
have
locked
Godzilla
into a red
digest
door,
him.
but he's easily broken through it multiple times. Not a problem.
It turns out that third form of gamma, this anomaly from the bedrock of hell, spawns from none other than the one below all, the dark side of the one above all.
That's right, God has a Hulk, and it wants Bruce to bring about the end of all things. But Hulk just said, nah.
So, what is the Hulk? An uncontrollable monster? A prison for a tortured soul? A super weapon for Armageddon?
Don't overthink it, Wiz. Hulk is Hulk, and Hulk's the strongest one there is.
Oh, no. Okay, this is it. Okay, here it is. Okay, come on, Godzilla.
The year was
Give me something good.
1946. The press gathered at Bikini Atoll to witness the power of the nuclear bomb.
Oh,
But
that's
many
how
leagues
SpongeBob
beneath their
came to be.
feet, something ancient stirred.
Godzilla, the king of the monsters.
Yeah.
He was pretty pissed off over the worst wake-up ever, so he
Yeah.
swam to Japan for one hell of a crash out.
Japan was
Take
still
that.
recovering from the war, so seeing this mutilated
Whoa.
radioactive monster towering high like a mushroom cloud wasn't just frightening, it seemed prophetic. The bomb was just the beginning. Man had sparked the end of times.
Complete with googly eyes and the most epic roar ever.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Over the years, there have been many iterations of the beast.
Between movies, TV, comics, and
Zone
cartoons,
Fighter.
there's at least
That's for you,
27 different
Daikaiju Legends.
Godzillas stomping around, not including
Cheating.
Manila, the Scrappy-Doo of kaiju. Sorry, that's insulting to Scrappy-Doo.
Hey,
Despite
screw
the
you,
variety,
man!
Godzilla is
Only-
somewhat consistent.
The only
so we'll
Manila
examine
that's
his
actually on the
entire
Scrappy
history,
Wiki
focusing
is,
on the larger
like, the
releases.
one from
In
All
most
Monsters
iterations,
Attack.
Godzilla is a rare
Godzilla's
theropod
Revenge.
that went dormant for
What's
billions
this?
of years
President
before
of the
nuclear
USA
bombs
Looney Tunes.
mutated it into a gargantuan radioactive
My
monster.
merit option.
Standing 165 feet tall, at minimum, GOJI smashes through skyscrapers with ease. He's so casual about bullets and rockets, they might as well be gnats. And the bombs did so much more than just pump up his size. He's got atomic breath.
A concentrated beam or spray of radioactive heat. With an estimated range of 1,100 miles, it can exceed 500,000 degrees Celsius, almost 90 times hotter
Guys, the
than the
fact that
surface
you're able
of the
to
sun.
But depending
to
on how
measure
much
this
radiation he's
kinda worries
absorbed,
me.
or life energy from a giant pterodactyl, he can do way more with it.
His red spiral ray is a supercharged version that doubles in heat and power, and spins.
Or he can blast it out of his back and fly. Well, he could always do that, I guess. Look him go.
I
With
guess.
enough energy built up, Godzilla can blast a nuclear pulse out of his whole body, creating a massive wave of atomic destruction.
His breathing laser can even break through dimensions.
Oh,
like when he found
yeah.
himself face to face with a giant mech, piloted by Hatsune Miku.
There's also a number of era exclusive
sort of.
powers. Shin Godzilla can
Reality
fire
and
rays
casualty
from his
manipulation.
tail.
And
Rapid
Hanna-Barbera
regen.
Godzilla can fire rays
Oh my
from
god,
his
that
eyes.
Hulk's gonna have
Pew,
things
pew.
that can
Effectively a living nuclear reactor.
can-
Shin possesses
that
a
can
natural
counter this,
phased
no!
array radar that can detect and
Oh, but
attack
yeah.
threats
Yes.
automatically. And Godzilla Earth, who grew over 1,000 feet tall across
Wait, did they
2,000
mention-
years, could make a barrier only penetrable by kaiju that can bypass physics.
And don't forget, Big G can ball with the best of them. After Charles Barkley got him his own pair of Nikes, Godzilla got busy.
You know,
that
it's
gonna
kind
be
of
in
hard
the
to
fight?
emphasize just how impressively terrifying Godzilla can be when you're bringing up this sort of thing.
Oh yeah? Why don't you find a better spokesperson for Dr. Pepper? Fine, let's talk about when his presence boiled the entire Arctic Ocean, or how he picked up and threw Biolante,
Biollante
which weighed
mentioned.
200,000 tons, or when he
Best
no-sold not one, not two, but 3 meteors.
Including the Permian period extinction event that happened about 200 million years ago.
Then he went to hell, fought some fucked up versions of God and Satan, and atomic breath that Space Godzilla so
Yeah.
hard that he
Oh my
blew
god,
up
wait,
the whole
Boomstick
planet.
got used to
That's
Space
scary enough
Godzilla.
for you?
Oh my
I
god.
want a Dr. Pepper.
With such
Boomstick
awesome might, he's
lighted
battled the most
up
dangerous
to
of
Space
foes, like
Godzilla?
King Ghidorah and Gigan. In Godzilla vs. Megalon, Gigan flew from the M
Gigan?
nebula to Earth in 24 seconds. And that nebula is 30,000 light years away.
But
Oh my
sadly,
god, Gigan has a
Goji
speed.
Got done in by the
Gigan
cruelest
has
weapon
talk.
ever.
The Oxygen Destroyer.
It has-
Developed in secret by
has-
Dr. Serizawa, this weapon could suffocate and liquefy molecules. The ramifications of such a weapon were so detrimental, Serizawa took the secrets of its design to his early grave.
He got lucky. It doesn't matter what you throw at Godzilla. He never really dies. You can blow off his head, explode him from the inside, or crush him in a black hole. Then he'll come back.
Or evolve into an even more powerful form. Godzilla's always possessed heightened
Hey,
adaptation,
Anguirus.
but many iterations clearly showcase instantaneous evolution.
And super forms. He's gone full shonen and powered up a few times. So much so, he almost kicked off a nuclear winter just by existing.
Even the Oxygen Destroyer could not permanently end the first Godzilla. His ghost possessed a robot, his bones
Yeah.
summoned another Godzilla, and
What?
he rose as an undead revenant hell-bent on destroying Japan.
Okay, why Japan? Couldn't he
Revenant.
pick on some other country?
He stomped around the Americas
Seriously,
a few
where is that
times,
clip
but it just
from?
isn't the same. Godzilla is intrinsically linked with Japan, a symbol of both their devastation and resilience. A reminder of the threat of nuclear war and what awaits those who peer too
my
deeply
God.
into the unknown.
Yo, guys,
But
I watched
also,
Godzilla
Japan's and
minus
Godzilla's
one.
perceived
Oh my
territory.
God,
To
this
him, a stomping
that
through Osaka
Godzilla
is
is
just another
terrifying.
patrol.
He's not always so bad,
Now
though.
he Earth
He
through
can be
space
super
Godzilla comes
protective,
matches
defending
Guardian
other
Stage, destroys
monsters,
versus
his own kid,
singular
and
points,
sometimes even
black
people.
holes,
I'd say there's two
planet-busting
types of
meteor,
Godzillas: the monster of
after
nature's
defeat-
wrath and the guardian of planet Earth.
Well,
oh
there is
no.
a third type, but to understand that, we should first answer a question.
Uh-oh.
How does Godzilla walk?
On two legs, Win, obviously.
In his
But
tail.
according to square cube law, those legs should be crushed under his own weight.
Oh, God, here we go
A
again.
creature like Godzilla cannot realistically exist. This proved to be an elusive question for decades, even highlighted in Shin Godzilla, until a new theory was presented in the anime Singular Point. If Godzilla can't exist in our reality, what if he's from a different one?
What? Like he's an alien from another dimension?
Exactly. What if all kaiju
okay.
come from a higher plane of existence with
Hey,
no
Rodan.
regard for the known laws of physics? This dimension enters our reality in the form of archetype, a transtemporal conceptual
Rodan.
particle.
It's that red dust that's floating all over the place.
This archetype can enter any timeline to terraform the Earth and all of reality so
timeline?
that kaiju can exist. This
Was-
theoretically explains why various Godzillas appear in so many universes. They all trace back to one singular point. Godzilla Ultima.
Sporting the wide grin of a demonic Oni, Ultima is vicious. Just walking through Tokyo started 1,000 earthquakes around Japan. Even his own blood is a weapon.
Over 300 feet tall and growing ever more as archetype distorts the universe, Ultima's existence implies a far more complex origin for all Godzillas. Godzilla is a test for humanity, a challenge laid out by an eldritch entity from a dimension
I have
we are
never watched
incapable of
Godzilla Singular
perceiving
Point,
or
but
comprehending.
maybe I should at
Kind of
some
like
point.
how when we move an object and its shadow changes. We get why that happened. But to someone who exists in only a 2D plane, the shadow looks like it just randomly transformed into something totally different. Crazy to think about. Come a really long way from Big Lizard Smash Building, huh?
This shadow, this
yeah.
wannabe god, desires to play with and destroy every single universe.
And Godzilla is its avatar.
Through Ultima, this
Oh.
entity sees the universe as an interactable fiction and can control
Okay, I just saw-
causality.
I see some
Ultima
people in the group
himself
chat
is a
saying,
singular point,
think-
one of many gateways
like,
through which the
they
entity
think
can
Hulk is
tamper
doing
with
this, some people
reality.
think it's a
Think of it
tie.
this way. If something happens that the entity doesn't like,
I'm
it can just say,
worried.
that thing didn't actually happen, and presto, it no longer happened.
That's not to say such an event can't
This-
happen in the
the
moment of
synopsis feels
occurrence,
longer
but
than
the
Hulk's,
entity
actually.
disconnects cause and effect and nullifies events in retrospect without regard for time.
And now my head hurts. TLDR, Ultima tried to bring about a catastrophe that would end the universe in like a week's time. So, a wacky robot and a time-traveling Alexa
Jaguars.
used a supercomputer and this familiar-looking doohickey
The orthogonal diagonalizer.
to zap all of Archetype into its final form, cutting off the entity's connection to the universe.
But not killing it. Because while each Godzilla has its differences, one thing remains certain.
Godzilla is immortal, and that makes him the king.
Okay. Yeah, he's the king.
Look at the skulls, gaze into their eyes. Now you are completely hypnotized. You've fallen into my evil trap. I
Oh, have
order
I?
you right now.
Yeah,
Go
I
to
have.
Wiz,
deathbattle.gg.
it didn't
Alright,
work.
guys, I'm
They're
still
here.
rooting for
What?
Godzilla, you guys.
No,
Like,
Boomstick, this is
I have a
terrible.
feeling it's
How
gonna
can I
be.
get them to go to the Death Battle
Hulk
website?
may win this,
Just tell them
but
about all
I'm
the
going to
cool
root
Death
for
Battle
and
stuff
bet
they'll
on
find.
Godzilla.
Like a bunch of exclusive merch.
like, it's
Every
not just-
episode ever,
wait a minute.
even ones not
Oh.
on YouTube,
Huh,
and
that
a
was-
bunch of
that was
behind-the-scenes
Mixon
goodies.
cameos
So
there.
how about it, guys?
Wait.
Go to www.deathbattle.gg.
Hey, wait.
All right,
Wrong
you
number
heard
sold
him.
in the
Don't
right
make
place.
a liar out of Boomstick. Go to deathbattle.gg.
Okay.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the
Wait,
data through all
was that-
possibility.
That was Hulk
It's
versus Godzilla right
time
there.
for a death battle!
Okay, come on. Yeah. Okay, it's 3D. Had to delay this episode, just remember that. It's -1, Godzilla!
Godzilla has reached the city. So far, the evacuation is... Wait, look!
Hey, it's Don and Bennett. Nice seeing you. Nice hearing you. Oh, we still don't get to see Bruce Banner before the fight?
me to take over. We don't want any
Oh,
trouble.
Banner!
No! Hulk stays!
Banner! Oh, wait. This wasn't in the trailer. This wasn't in the trailer. Okay. Okay.
You think you're strong? I scar the world!
Okay, I don't know what about this Hulk voice, honestly. Oh. Okay, yeah. Sorry, Hulk. It's gonna take a lot more than that to... There's gonna be some BS here. Oh, he's up. Yo, congrats on Bruce Banner for finally appearing after 3 episodes with this thing. Smash, man. Oh, this is the iconic shot right there. Oh my god, I hear the Godzilla theme in the music. Yes! Godzilla's theme! Wait.
Stupid lizard.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, Hulk. Okay. Oh no. I feel like Hulk is probably gonna win this. Okay, there's the green door. First.
I think I understand.
Lose? What? No. No, don't lose! You can't do this! Oh no.
It's been days since the battle began, and the red dust is spreading. Godzilla has grown in size, but we believe we are...
Okay, yeah, the reporter's dead.
How does it work? Well, smash.
Oh my god, okay, they're working together. Oh my god.
To one
Oh my god, they
right.
have intelligence!
The odds. Chance to nullify the madness behind the monster.
Shin Godzilla!
A right angle is 80 degrees. This element is beyond what we can perceive. Like gamma. 1,000 times. 1,000,000. 1,000,000,000,000. I just need one.
No, you don't need one! What? No! No! No, don't! Oh, no! You can't win! You can't win! No! Hulk?
You did it, big guy. We did it.
Oh, no way!
Okay,
No!
by me. What happened?
It's complicated, so
Ugh.
let's break this down
Ah.
into 3
Oh my god, I'm
categories.
itching.
First up, power. Most versions of Godzilla
Oh
can
no.
shrug off black holes
Guys,
at
I'm
a
still in the middle of my
level
After the
and
War
beyond
series.
light-speed foes like Gigan
can't do
blow
this to
up
me.
planets. However,
I can't make
the
another
odds
one of
is
these.
Beyond that.
I can't
The
keep
big
making
guy
these.
clapped a universe to bits and shook the infinite dimensions linked to the crossroads. In a straight fight with a classic Godzilla, 616 Hulk smashes the power advantage.
But factoring in Ultima changes things.
I should have
He
known.
sees all of space-time and can manipulate its results at a whim.
should-
No matter how
should have
strong the
known.
Hulk got, Ultima could
should have
potentially
known.
negate it.
But Hulk broke chains made of the first firmament,
Oh my
which
god, I
could
knew they were
overwhelm
gonna bring that up.
eternity.
An abstract concept of a being not entirely unlike Ultima's entity.
Even a small piece of the first firmament could break the multiverse. Plus, Hulk kept up with Odin Force Thor, who is also on a celestial level of power.
So the gap in power becomes nebulous. Still, unless Hulk could remove Ultima from the equation, neither held a clear advantage in power and stats.
Especially when you look at their immortality.
This was practically a never-ending death loop. Even with their healing factors, both could technically kill each other, but then just come right back.
The green door instantly appears when Hulk goes to the below place, and the higher dimensional entity could always summon a replacement Godzilla avatar. So both Hulk and Godzilla could not stay dead.
Unless they could somehow prevent what was happening in those other dimensions. So let's examine the layers of their multiverses. Marvel's cosmos has infinite higher dimensions, which themselves are transcended by the astral plane, the superflow, and so on until you reach the House of Ideas, the domain of the one above all.
Since the one below all mirrors the one above all, the below place mirrors the House of Ideas. Get it?
In comparison, the cosmos of Godzilla's multiverse is just as vast and infinite, but
You know
does
what?
not have the same sort of
It
transcending
is a hero
layers
versus
above
villain
and
fight
below.
anyway, so,
This
like,
means
you know,
the below
probably
place,
been more.
the Hulk's respawn point and source of power, is out of the entity's
Shit, I'm
reach.
not even
So
listening.
the real question is, if they both can't die and Ultima's entity
You know what?
can't affect the below
This is
place,
embarrassing,
could
mate.
Hulk somehow stop the entity before it destroyed the universe?
It all comes down to Gamma and Archetype. Ultima was defeated in the anime by using a trans-temporal superdimension calculator operating at infinite speeds to activate the orthogonal diagonalizer, turning Archetype against itself.
Ultima endlessly spews this stuff, so there's plenty to work with. And Hulk can reach into comic book gutter space, so he should be able to reach through a singular point. But that's not enough.
Fortunately for Hulk,
What even
it
is that?
just so happens he knows someone who, like scientists who have defeated Godzilla in the past, is an expert on particles from a greater dimension that mutate reality beyond our understanding.
Who made a device with those particles that breaks space-time, like the diagonalizer? Who made a supercomputer that
Wait.
scanned the infinite multiverse
Wait, they
with the
mentioned
speed
this?
of a hypermind? Like
they
the
did mention
dimension
this.
calculator. Hell, the guy made an interstellar radio out of sticks and stones in a matter of days, and even built an ultimate nullifier. It's like he was made for this.
The Green Door waits for no Hulk, including Banner. Even if Ultima's catastrophe destroyed the universe, the door could deposit Banner in a different universe, and he could continue the fight.
He had all the time in the infinite multiverse.
Wait, Godzilla
There was
had
only
no
one way this could
advantages.
end, and only one person who could make it so.
Even among gods and monsters, man was the
Huh.
ultimate
You know, I
weapon.
guess
The
Hulk
winner
just needed
is Bruce Banner.
not
Next
Hulk.
time on Death Battle.
Not Hulk! No! No, 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 no! No! F you, F you, F you! F frick you, I can't swear, but no! No!
Subscribe and join as a member to see more Death Battle. Thanks for watching.
No! Oh, God damn it! It's bad enough you guys had to kill Godzilla. You had to kill Ruby too. I just saw her dying like back in December. You don't need to keep doing this to me, man. You don't. You know what? It was a good one. Good game, Hulk. You finally won. Okay. Demon Slayer versus Ruby when? Because okay. So anyway, any final words there? That fight was good. Hulk's win was actually kind of satisfying. But overall, Ruby versus Maka, I'm not actually looking forward to this very much because, like, I know who's gonna win already. We all do. But, like, I can't wait to see how they're gonna make it look like it's gonna be close, but whatever. I can see everyone freaking out in here. Well, I already got a message on Twitter. They gave him prep time. He's going BS. Okay, that wasn't prep time. That was more just, Wait, no. Wait, damn it. That was prep time. What the hell? What the hell, Banner? Mary, you... Wait, so Hulk didn't actually win. Banner won. Wait, Hulk didn't actually win. He win. Banner did. Yeah. But oh my god, I'm not really looking forward to next time. Okay, but like guys, I'm still in the After the War series. This all has to take place before all this, you know? But like I just don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Like I'm always busy with thing production's a little bit difficult, but like, you know. But yeah, that was Hulk vs. Godzilla. I'm going to be rooting for Ruby next time, but I'm betting on Maka all the way through. Put it on Maka. But anyway, yeah, I just hope that Death Battle doesn't kill Ruby as horribly as that TMNT versus Ruby fan war did. Good lord, yeah. And and one more thing, I really do hope they're able to get Lindsay Jones to voice act as Ruby in this. I know they're not connected to Rooster Teeth anymore, but you know, if if Afmal can get Lindsay Jones to voice act, I think Death Battle can too. And like they should not be repeating Blake versus Mikasa there. And I hope Torian's animating this, by the way. I really hope he's animating. So yeah, that was my reaction to the episode and my reaction to the next time. Oh my god, I don't know how to feel about this man. I think I need a rest, guys. Okay. Um, all right. I'll see if I can make a video about this. All right. All right. So yeah, guys, that was my reaction. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye, guys.